Welcome to the first episode of the Remarkable Arts Company documentary series. This series will be designed for our fans, supporters, and well wishers to understand the culture and process of our organization. We intend to share a connection and create a bond with our supporters. We want you to understand our process, learn from it, and also be entertained. This first episode takes place over a 2-day period from July 13 to 14, 2020, when the Remarkables prepared for a performance on the TV show CVM at Sunrise to be recorded on Tuesday, July 14, 2020, and aired on Friday, July 17, 2020. Now, sit back and relax, enjoy the process, and be remarkable.
Yeah, Deacon out here. So Deacon, you know your boss? Out. Welcome to town, sir. This is Kingston. That's a legend from Compromise. Yeah. People have come from over here. I live, you come to live. Yeah, so what going on now? So finally reached at Edamale College of the Visual and Performing Arts, where we're going to do our rehearsals. Yeah, when I started, I took a little break from the long journey. It was a very long journey, and the way Oli think something like the videographer almost made the bus left him. And one only pass something. Abijah soon forward. She gonna Waterhouse can pick up something. So just stay tuned and just get ready for this. The time them said is 8:30. That means we'll leave about like 8. That everybody knows. So we, Ken and she and Abijah is going to Sarah Williams will contact whoever contact after we finish. So for now, I'm gonna start some warm up until everybody is here. You don't know how, just warm up your fingers.
He makes me eat my M&M's. Mommy 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 makes me eat my M&M's.
Can't take it no more. Them thing you hurt me. Deep down to my core, my heart a tear, my full of fear. But the youth them just no care in not the land where we're living.
Why hard to maintain a good feeling?
Why it's hard to maintain a good feeling?
So boom. So you're not getting in one spot. So see the newspaper, yeah? Yeah, and then should I put the picture in the shirt? It's gonna be like one graveside. So like you would have moved so that images. Got you. And we will see what them
Is that
say.
like your thoughts?
No, but there's a picture of the shirt.
It's like, you know, look like one of those
Memorials.
like, you know, one black Sajay. Yeah? So we never want to come like this and I'm going with my aunties, but I'm going to film aunties. Enough! Where is the love?
Where is the love?
Why is there so much hate? Let us unite. It's never too late for a change.
Yeah, we miss you.
Sajay come forward, please.
Oh,
And
okay.
as you come forward, Sajay is back. Go forward, Sajay. Go forward.
okay.
Right. And then you come back now.
Okay.
And I go forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get it.
That kind of.
God bless her, it comes to lesson. You only get one. So what you want, spend it in a prison. You have a choice, you not will be cool as I say, take a man's life. I do expect to pay the price enough for gussle. You can't go hustle. Why piece of heart maintain it a hurt my brain. Why did wrong play along, set some goals, have some dreams, believe in I achieve. No, me I say it wrong. But quick.
Come here and say.
So, are you same thing as a feeling of the big?
Yeah, but there's enough feelings around 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, out. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down. 200 here, let's go. So you're doing. I want you to know. Strong to run, but that no is not finished. So James believe, deliberately, you know. You understand? So you're like, so that's how we don't take up, you're taking someone here. This traveling to run, but like, yeah, so that's get up some dreams, believe in achieve small like believe achieve. Start in a lower range. Right, that's it. That's what I want.
Breathe, Abijah, breathe. Don't put your hand there. Camera would see it. You need to feel the face.
So just
Yeah. And breathe. Start breathing because you're taking in the energy of the character that you're going to play. And that's what you're using to read the paper or whatever it is. Go ahead.
enough!
Where you get it?
Sir, where me get it from?
Ah,
Sir, don't you know me to feel right?
okay, alright. Okay, good. So now you're angry and sad.
Enough!
Good.
Where is the love?
Listen to them. You hear the answer?
Why is there so much hate?
Wait for the answer. Next person, who are you talking to? Go ahead.
Let us unite. It's never too late for a change.
So you don't need the music. It's not disturbing you. You need to talk to the people.
Yes, sir. We never miss you with that.
You good there now? Yeah.
Why?
Hold on! Be strong!
Don't listen to him. He kept it already. The man bad. Don't care how much.
Tell me about it, no?
In your shoulder. Yeah.
Shoulder for your fling. Yeah. Yeah.
You can be what you want. You can make that change. Yeah. Don't let them tell you can just work to prove that you're more gone too soon. Oh, fatherless child.
That's why you keep believing then. What was going
Sir,
on?
enough done now. Come here and say no more
Doctor?
done too soon. Yes, sir.
So why you wait, Pam?
What you want, you can make that change.
Yes, man. Tell them.
Yeah.
gone too soon.
How long will this go on? When will we come? When will we? Yes. 2 times or just?
Sing it 2 times. And then
If you give me that a bit and fix me go on with up here, so me I'll feel.
the second one, that's it, and go up.
Enough be enough. When will we all?
Pay the price enough for guzzle. You can't go hustle. Why be so hard for maintain? It's a hurt my brain. Why the youths them not dream? Think of fly a plane. Why the youths them not make success be the aim?
It's time for us to rise up, youths. You can be what you want and make that change. Yeah. Don't let them tell you you can't. Just work to prove them wrong and walk away from violence. Yeah.
No more gone too soon.
No more.
Not another fatherless child.
Right? So in your journey as an artist, ensure that you build on that and not sympathy. Right? Empathy means putting yourself, as the actor does, the performing artist does, in the person's shoe, a situation, so you could really replay it so that they can see through your perspective. Right? So that's what the artist who is very empathetic is usually the achiever. The one who understands what people feel and how the pain they may go through. Because saying, yeah man, me know. You understand? You don't just know, but you actually understand. And you don't sympathize with them, you empathize with them by saying, yeah. When you sympathize them, you go into their own situation and you become the same foolishness that they're going through. But if you're out there to represent for people and help them come out of it, you don't sympathize. You empathize so that they will see that strength that you're pushing forward. Right? So keep that in mind as you're on a journey of advocacy. That's what's important. Right? That's my word.
Wisdom.
Focus. So rehearsal just finished. You know, say it's kind of difficult because a long time we don't do them stuff. I'm so much of a body. It's rough, but we do what we have to do because we have to be remarkable. That's just it. You want to
We work hard to get everything in place and together so that it can be remarkable.
It was very productive. Exhausting but productive.
Yeah. Just watch it.
Yeah.
The biggest mistake any director can make is walking into a rehearsal thinking you know exactly what you want. Keep an open mind, open to the possibilities of where it can go. To see, to learn, and to look at the piece from a fresh perspective with a different lens. I always try to allow the creative director and the writer to feel like they still own the piece, which doesn't always work because every artist would like to give their own expression or a piece of themselves in every work. Every actor goes through a process, a stage in their process, from reading the script to performance. And with every stage, there's a different version of that performer. As a manager, how do I deal with that? How do I manage all these emotions to ensure I get the best quality performance? And this could happen with all types of performers, whether you're still in training or a professional. Knowing that the performer may come to a rehearsal in a particular mood. As a human, we sometimes want to stay inside, lock away, and not talk to anyone. How do I create a space for them that is conducive to work? Ensuring that the environment they come into is safe for them to express themselves and give of themselves without fear, but managing that to ensure that they are focused on work, which is what they came for. Working with this particular cast for the performance was exciting. It allowed me to tap into aspects of my talent I would have locked away. The vocalist, she is a great receiver, but she's also scared of letting go. She's very cautious, but if she allows herself to be free, she can find her true potential. The hard part for me in the process is making a decision on whether I clean what I have or allow them to play with their characters and emotions when we are running out of time. I am big on allowing persons to find themselves and help them navigate that, as opposed to pushing my experiences and values on them. I love the fact that the team is close-knitted, and so it makes the connection between them easier to find and build as a cast. But how do I get them to play with their characters and emotions while holding on to that energy? That is my task. Can you start in a lower range?
Hey guys, Abijah here. Go on, relax and ting while I tell you about my journey to our CVM interview and performance. Me could not wait. Me, Abijah Warren, could not wait. All of my friends them no say me extra bad. And me love the excitement, and me love the troubles, and me love the performance. So I couldn't wait to meet up with Sajay and the rest of the team to go into Kingston and to get this performance. Did their lines. To be honest, I was a bit confused because, like I said, I didn't rehearse with them. It was our first time rehearsing. This was the Monday before the interview. It was our first time rehearsing, and rehearsals, I don't know, being back in the studio, centering my energy, just performing again for the first time after like 4 months or so. It felt amazing. It felt amazing. It felt amazing. I honestly felt like I kind of fell off my game for a quick second, but I mean, once I was back in the studio and I was going through the piece, I was finding the character, it felt amazing. And Mr. Roger Williams joined the rehearsals, and I don't know, that man is like, he's like a tower of confidence for me. In a sense, because whenever I see him, I know that you have to step up your game. Because sir is a man like this, you know. You just get it done. And nobody tell him say you can't do it, because I'm gonna say, what is wrong with my daughter? You know. So yeah, I just had to, you know, get it done, tap into it, find it. And he was there pushing me, going over the lines, pushing me to find the character. honestly, I connected with the piece so much because I've lost a few persons to gun violence. I've lost a few persons to gun violence unfairly. One of my most recent loss is my cousin. He was unfortunately killed by a gun, and it was, traumatizing and everything like that. And he was as young as I am now, so I could easily connect with the piece. I could easily feel what other persons are feeling when they lose a brother, a sister, a cousin, an uncle, an aunt, to violence. So I could easily connect with the piece. And working with Sajay and Chenelle, I don't know, I love when they perform because they put everything to any piece. I've seen it multiple times, and working with them, sharing a space with them, connecting energy and all of that, it was great. It was great.
Got to Edna Mani extremely early before everybody else did, because that was the only time I could get. So I reached to Edna Mani about 10:30 around that time, 10:15, and the rehearsal was 1 o'clock. So anyways, I just sat down, Then the one of the things that happened to me though is that I got a text from my sister, and she was saying that, Jared, you left your role and you left your deodorant. I was upset about that because I had to spend money to buy another one, which I didn't have, because I can't go for a CVM with green arm and thing. Anyways, eventually everybody came around at 1 o'clock or 1:15, 1:30. Everybody was there, and we kicked off rehearsals. Now rehearsals were extremely long and exhausting, but it was worth it because the virtual rehearsals we had, I'm not saying they didn't really do anything for us, but it was a bit difficult, because we're not there in person, so we can't really, reach a certain point where we need to. But we did that in rehearsals, and rehearsals went extremely well. So yeah, it was a really, 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 really good experience. I got along with everybody, can feel the unity when we're together, the togetherness, and I'm really glad to work with to work with these young talented individuals. Yeah, man, it was a really great experience.
Preparation for our performance at CVM for me was a bit hectic, especially getting to Kingston, because seeing that I live in Port Antonio, Portland, I had to get a bus from Port Antonio to go to Kingston and then get to the school compound so that we could meet to rehearse. But for me, I traveled on Sunday to St. Anne, and then I came back home, got a little bit of rest, got up early and left out again to go to Kingston. That was really hectic for me. So I was really tired. And then we rehearsed for about 3 hours or so, or maybe more, I don't really remember. But I had to build energy and all that to meet the requirements of the rehearsal. It was a good rehearsal. We worked together really well, and every challenges that arise throughout the rehearsal was quickly resolved. you know, and I am the singer of the piece that was performed. So I had to be there. I had to be present because the singing was a major part of the piece. I had to work with Ken. So Ken gave me a few pointers, a few breathing lessons to help better my range so that I could better sing better to, you know, get the right energy across to the audience. Worked with Mr. Williams. He also gave me a few pointers, you know, how to give off the right emotions and everything. It was a good rehearsal, and you know, just grateful for the opportunity that I had, and I'm looking forward to working with the team again.
Need to support talent when you see it, you know, and that's what I believe, that when you see these young talented artists, you call them remarkable. Well, they are remarkable, and I love the fact that they are open to suggestions, they're open to critique, they're open to comments, and that is why I'm working with them. And I'm going through that process where you see they're going through the rehearsals, they're training, and I say, guys, why not try it this way? Why don't you consider this? Think about the emotions in that part. What is your character really about to play? What is the message you're sending? And perhaps they just sit back and say, yes, sir, you know, sir, it could work there. And that is the kind of artist I like to work with. And you get that in Remarkable because these guys are so open, creative, spontaneous, easy to work with.
Hold on, be strong, don't do wrong, play along, have some goals, set some dreams, believe, then you achieve.
And that's why I'm lending my expertise, you know, to help strengthen them. So, you know, but what they need to focus on is looking at the fact that a character has emotions. A message carries emotions. Some people may not even think about it, but whenever you're sending out a message, you're sending emotions. And that's what I've been working with them to ensure that they send the message, but send the right signal. Send whatever you want to happen to your audience. Don't wait for them to imagine it. You must send it in your message. And Remarkable artists getting there. We are strengthening them. I love their energy, and I'm here to assist. You guys keep supporting Remarkable. Oh, my awesome students. I love them.
Enough!
Good.
Where is the love?
Listen to them. You hear the answer?
Why is there so much hate?
Wait for the answer.
Yeah, people. You know, so Brandon Brady there. So this is my side I tell no. Cause you don't know, so the videographer and the photographer, them always get all that trouble. Yeah. You know, it has been a wonderful experience being a part of the team. Remarkable arts. You don't know it, what are remarkable. And big up to Mr. CEO, Sajay Deacon. Yeah. Who are known for some good time now for where I go football match and me a video and you know always some play and thing. But now we're going to the story there. The journey to CVM. It has been, you know, we learn a lot from that, yeah. Both good and bad. I'm sure now the whole team learn from that. Deacon himself supposed to have a lot. You know? In our head where you say, yo, now make that happen again. You know, straightforward or you know, but for the documentary, it was a great one doing the documentary, you know. Boy, heap a problem as we say. You know. But you know we have to learn and it take time to learn. Though clip stop, clip continue. About 100 clipping on my phone after after one rehearsal and more, plus the camera. So you know say it's a whole heap of little fix up and thingy. But you know, team went out and you know did their best. You see me? And even though, you know, still big up to CVM, what you mean? Yeah. CVM TV, but I don't know them slogan we still about. My thing. I'm out. More to come, you know? Some film for work, but I don't know COVID. That the place away, so you know. All heap of things get cut back and thing, but God is in control, though. Big up Team Remarkable, you know. Every time, be remarkable.
The journey to CVM was a very great experience for myself and the team, you know. There is so much things for us to reflect on as individual artists, as a company, and just young human beings, you know. It was a great platform for us to put ourselves out there. But not just ourselves, but to bring forth a message that many persons in the country can relate to. You know, I wrote a piece entitled Enough is Enough. It speaks out against violence and also offers solutions. So because of the protocols that comes with the global pandemic caused by COVID-19, our team was limited to 4 persons. But this is remarkable art. 4 persons are more than enough for us to put on a dynamic performance that displays different elements of art. You know, like the team is just so committed. Like when I announced that we have a performance and an interview to do, and I selected the representative for this outing, everybody was just so ready without certain things being finalized. You know, everybody else was just so supportive and excited. You know, like Remarkable Arts we just live like family. Like, anyways, just look at this. Like, we're not in school, so we're all at home. I'm from Clarendon, Abijah is from Manchester, Jared is from St. Anne, and Chenelle is from Portland. And the performance is in Kingston. So that's 5 different parishes right there. So, you know. So from then we knew a lot of planning had to be done, but myself and the management team, a very great management team by the way, worked out everything and everything was a go. You know, we had to rehearse virtually for a couple days. Then the day before is when we did our 4-hour long rehearsals. Yeah, that's what it takes. 4 hours of rehearsals for a 4 minutes performance. Yeah, sound long, but I just said off a day. See, it was so easy working with Chenelle and Abijah. You know, we're all creative, so everyone added their input. And wow, Chenelle is a very great singer. Abijah's energy is just so contagious, and Jared, that gets the man always make everything look so easy. And of course, Mr. Ken added some great tips and basically did most of the directing alongside Mr. Williams, who came in later on, who helped us to connect more and put life to the words on paper. You know, and of course Brady was there to capture every memorable moment. You know, such a hard-working videographer, always find a way to give us a laugh and just cause us to enjoy the whole process. You know, I say very often that hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. You know, I'm so glad our team is hardworking. You know, we took like about 10 minutes break throughout the whole entire rehearsals. We had a lot of fun, but we were in business mode. You know, Remarkable Arts is more than a company. We are more than a team. We are family, and our aim is to always be remarkable. And we are telling you that with hard work, you can be remarkable.
Yeah, bro. So I think to go, man. So I say everything good. On your side. Yeah, dog. Say I don't know, so we have much of tomorrow, no? Alright. Alright. Seal, dog. Have a much up. Yeah. Yeah, brother. Everything set, man. Let us see performance set still, but me make you see. You see me?
You tell her?
Man can't get up. So I go on.
We're going good, eh?
We're good. Yeah, good. Everything on what's up. Everything on God. And the spirit just everything.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so we're going to. Alright. Wait.
TV with the young jamming, and they go jazzy, get see, skanking. Every day we gotta play, you always find me video then, Mr. Remarkable. Every time me a video, you are talking a hit. I mean, no like that at all, no way. Jamming, 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 jamming. CBN, stay tuned, we're coming soon. 8:30 performance in a week. See how the guitarist stay my tune. I straight lyrics, man, I just found. I'm Mr. Remarkable, what they said, there's a jam and a scam. We don't know how would send me that the message, yeah. CBM TV, you know you're large and you're and know say you reach over broad. Jamming, yeah. I wanna jam with you. CVM TV, say we jamming. See the other guitars too. Say look, one in my face.
Well, I see them watch it.
Thanks for staying with us. The Remarkable Arts is an art company comprising of trained actors, actresses, musicians, dancers, visual artists, and they do live performances which combine different elements of art. So whether it's singing, acting, or dancing to create their own unique thing. They are here to share some more with us, but at this time I am joined by the CEO,